One day, a miller was called to the palace to meet the king. He wanted to seem important to the king. So he told him that he had a daughter who could spin straw into gold. The king was very impressed. He said, "Bring her here to my palace tomorrow morning." When she arrived the next day, the king led her into a room full of straw, gave her a spinning wheel, and set to work and spin all night till early dawn. And if by that time you have not spun a straw into gold, you shall die. Then he closed the door behind him and left her alone inside. So the poor miller's daughter sat down and did not know what in the world she was to do. She had not the least idea of how to spin straw into gold, and at last became so miserable that she began to cry. Suddenly, in stepped a tiny little man who said, "Good evening, Miss Miller Maid. Why are you crying so bitterly?" "Ah," answered the girl, "I have to spin all this straw into gold for the king, and I haven't a notion how it is done." "What will you give me if I spin it for you?" asked the little man. "My necklace," replied the girl. As soon as the sun rose, the king arrived, and when he perceived the gold, he was astonished and delighted, but seeing it only made him more greedy than ever for the precious metal. He had the miller's daughter put into another room full of straw, much bigger than the first, and bade her, if she valued her life, to spin it all into gold before the following morning. The girl did not know what to do.